My company is the Neutron Group. I had one driving ambition, which was I wanted to be in business for myself. I wanted to be able to do it consistent with the belief system, very idealistic belief system that I had. And secondly, I've got a very default personality, think outside the box, and it was hard for me to be in a traditional corporate environment and be a part of that.
He could execute his vision without anybody telling him any rules or any guidelines. And it's been very successful because he's a very approachable person.
Luckily, I went into a business, and it wasn't by planning, that is a people business, not a product business. So therefore, if your whole goal in life is to create a culture with people to where they're going to strive to be aligned with the mission of the company, and then you're driven to be a people person, well, that's a good marriage. If it was a product business, there are all kinds of other success formulas that are not driven by the people themselves. The employees have truly embodied the whole principle of what's in those values, and it is to do what's right with the customers, with our vendors, with each other, but also there's high expectations of performance.
He's a tremendous strategic thinker and a great communicator, and not many business leaders focus as much as he does on two-way communication throughout an organization.
The employees, the management team, my family, have all rallied around this model, this vision that is this idealistic college age, I'm going to have a company where I'd want to work, and it's going to live by the kind of values that I think are the way you should both conduct a company and conduct your affairs in a team. I've always admired the Baton Rouge Area Foundation for all that they've done in their leadership. And so I've chartered them. They are the ones, my company is going to go to them as a donation. They're not chartered to run the company, they're chartered to ensure the values are being followed.
He has built this company because of his employees, and he wants to basically give the company back to the employees. And he's kind of done that all along, but they are his biggest assets, and this is the way he can show them his appreciation and to thank them for what they've done to make the company successful.
So I have spent a tremendous amount of time with one particular issue, which is AMI kids, and it's associated with kids, whether in the juvenile justice system or in the education system, have got significant issues behavioral, okay? And I'm a believer that when it's youth, you have the ability to turn their lives around.
In our 50-year history, there's really been nobody that has made a larger contribution to our ability to help kids change their lives.
There's so many worthy causes and charitable causes. So we try to spread those around, and therefore touching on. And if we want to give to you more than once every 2 or 3 years, you probably need to be on the annual list and get it every year. So that way we can touch a lot of different causes.
He's very fortunate because he's been successful. He can give back to the community, and that's what really makes him happy.
In a human endeavor, if you're trying to do right by people, that is its own reward, but it can be rewarding organizationally as well. I would love to think that I'm a champion of that. I'm still in amazement that I'm receiving the award. I've received some awards, but looking at the people that have gotten this award, it's amazing to me.